kesho uamuke mapema, na niliamuka na bua, nikaamka na bua, nikienda kwa siku ndio tu, na tunakuja hapa. Ni mimi nimeshaeleza mimi najua.
Sasa mlikuja hapa na nani leo? Mlikuja na nani hapa? Ukitoka nyumbani kuja hapa, ulikuja na nani?
Mimi nasema nilikuja na nani?
Sasa hiyo ulikuja na nani? Ulikuja peke yako?
Mtu anasema nini? Mimi nasema niweko na nani? Kulikuja na nani?
Ninakuuliza hiyo. Nilikuja na nani?
Mimi nilikuja na siku yangu, najua niletea hiyo barua.
Alikuletea lini? Siku gani alikuletea hiyo barua? Alikuletea barua siku gani?
Kama
wewe ndio uko hapo,
kama
ulikuja na yeye siku gani? Na kupatia hiyo barua siku gani? Hiyo barua alikupatia siku gani?
Jana.
Jana. Ukakuja na yeye leo. Hako hapa kutini. Bwana Charles, hako hapa kotini. Huyo chief
kama yeye ufanye nini? Sasa kama yes,
jibu tu maswali vile unaulizwa. Umeulizwa kama chief yuko kotini.
Kwa hapa
Ni rahisi kujibu hivyo. Yes.
next question please. Nilikuja na chief. Nilipa nauli ya pesa ngapi? Mzee Charles, ulilipa nauli ya pesa ngapi?
Wantele 110.
Ndio utatarajia kulipa kienda. Wewe mwenyewe hapo ulituambia kwamba ulikopa pesa. Ukumbuki? Ukumbuki ulikopa?
Hata nilitoa barua, mimi sikuwa na pesa, nikaenda kutafuta pesa kwa marafiki, nikapatiwa shilingi 300, na ndio nilimwambia hivyo, nikamwambia mimi nataka 300, akanipea hiyo.
Ulikuwa unajua unakuja kotini? Unajua ulikuwa unakuja kotini? Mzee Charles, ulikuwa unajua unakuja kotini?
fanya namna hii, utakuta maswali mzuri uniuliza. Hiyo nataka kuuliza. Ulikopa pesa ngapi? Ulikuja na pesa ngapi? Ulikuwa unajua unakuja hapa na tuiko hapa na sisi tuiko hapa. Sisi hata bado toka. Sasa maswali kama hiyo
Unajua watu wote
sasa maswali mzuri.
hao watu wote wako na sababu kwa sababu ni wako hapa. Wewe ulikuwa unajua sababu kulizoleta hapa. Unajua?
Si mimi najua sababu unaniuliza. Hilo unaniuliza mimi najibu. Hilo unaniuliza mimi najibu. Kwa hivyo mimi najua nilikuwa nakuja kutini.
Kufanya nini?
Na najua mimi hapana kwenda bahari nyingine.
Ulikuja kufanya nini? Ujui? Wale mchao. Ujui kilicho.
This is what is stated that I came to.
When I rest the case, you don't believe me. Just have 2 questions.
Ulisema ile siku ile kuandika hii statement niliweka kutini, nilipigiwa simu. Unakumbuka nani alikupigia simu?
Mimi nakumbuka kulipigiwa na chifu ule tunakuwa na yeye. Tukaambiwa mnaenda huko kwa hiyo.
Sasa mko vyombo. Kwa hivyo swali yako ya pili ni ulisema unajui. Wewe hapo uongo.
Nilisema siwajui.
Sasa hao watu walikuuliza maswali, ulifika pale tu kaanza kuwapatia historia.
Niliongea na hawa kama wananiuliza kitu.
Sawa.
Bila ninauliza.
Swali yako ni walikuambia wao ni nani?
Hawakuniambia, lakini vile tuligawa siku akapelekwa nyumba yake na mimi nikapelekwa yangu, na yeye iko na mtu mmoja na mimi niko na mtu mmoja. Ukaa chini, yeye anakaa pande hii, mimi nakaa pande.
Kwa hivyo wale watu walipatia hiyo statement hawajui. Sasa swali yako ya mwisho kabisa,
Siwajui.
sasa nataka nikule swali ya mwisho kabisa. Hii statement yenyewe uliandika, ni wewe ulisaini?
Yeah.
Yenyewe uliandikiwa. Kwa sababu ulisema hujui kuandika, hujui kusoma.
Signature yangu ni yangu.
Nijibu swali, ni wewe ulisaini?
Hakuna. Sijui kama iko au hakuna, lakini mimi nasema kama iko, mimi ndio niliweka.
Are we able to get the original? Just show you. Kindly use the original.
What is the original?
We want the original.
Yes, please.
Kando kwanza. Ikiwa vile inaonekana. Then we compare. Sasa tupatie kwanza atusaidie hapa signature mbili. Then tutakuombea. Na karamu mbili. Wacha sign bwana. Wacha sign. You know how he signs.
Oh.
Give us example of signature. So
Which is sufficient.
looking at one, not the issue. Charles is busy. Charles is busy. Ila wakati walikuandikia hiyo statement, walikusomea
hakunisomea ile wanaandika ati mimi nasema hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi naandika hivi. Hawakunisomea, alikwenda kutafuta msaidizi. Utamwona atakuja.
Thank you.
Can call the next business.
Yes, Mzee Charles. Yes, tumeshukuru sana kwa hiyo muda wako. Ile neno umetueleza. Sasa tunaondoka sasa. Asante. Nimeshukuru. Unaweza toka sasa.
Your Honor, before we move to the next witness, it is now almost 4 o'clock. So now it is remaining 10 minutes to 4.
Yes.
Meaning if we start another witness, they will close over to 5:36. And some of us are going back to Nairobi. So you wait.
I have this suggestion.
Yes.
Just have that one.
Yeah?
Just have that one.
Yes.
Next 1 hour.
Okay.
I know you've been around for a while now.
The problem is that we will still over to 6.
No.
Because once we take off, we will
this is a short witness. Last one. 20 minutes.
Let's just get that so that it goes.
Prosecutor.
If you're not the witness, can you
Nimesimama. Wewe ni Mkristo ama ni Muislamu? Soma Biblia. Sio Biblia inakwambia na hapa mbele ya Mungu na mbele ya koti ushahidi nitakaotoa kuhusu kesi hii ni ukweli, ukweli mtupu. Ee Mwenyezi Mungu nisaidie. Asante, niweza kumjulisha.
umeweka jina lako? Yes.
I live in Kidero location, Nakuru North, Sub-County, in Wangoho village.
What do you do?
I am chief of Kidero location, which is Nakuru North, Sub-County.
When you tell the court what you know, that in this case?
On 12 May 2023, around 8:30, on statements for close to 1. I saw many vehicles. Yes. I saw many vehicles heading to the place of work, and when I reached that, at my place of work, I also saw other vehicles, including the one that I saw heading to the place of work. In the place of work, we share the same compound with DO, OCS, and other government institutions like Mr. Agriculture. So I was concerned with those many vehicles, and I went to the OCS and I asked them, what is going on? There are so many vehicles. She told me there is an issue concerning one passenger named Njenga, where apparently the issue is in the hand of the police officers. So I went to my office and I continued serving. Later on, he said this used to be solved. The chief, because a fellowship in a church called PCA, which is 2 blocks away from So when we're going to church, of course, we pass through Njenga's school. That is around 2012. That's when I came to know that that is Njenga's school. Personally, yes, I've met Njenga in 2015. When also coming from the church, and I saw convoy of vehicles, and I was concerned. That's when I understood that he's heading to town because he was being ordained as a bishop of a church called International Ministry. And because he was waving people, that's when I saw him passing there as an advocate.
Proceed.
Concerning Maina Njenga's home or how I know whether it is resident, I normally gather intelligence from various sources. I gather information from our cluster leaders, from the community leaders, and neighbors. That place is normally referred as Njenga's home. It's referred as Njenga's home. But if I were to be asked whether I can ascertain whether the shamba belongs to Njenga, I cannot be able to ascertain because I've never gotten a chance to see the document for purpose of ascertainment. But if you are to move from this place right now, and you hire a border or a number, you tell them to take you to
Evidence is becoming hypothetical. And you cannot allow hypothesis.
It is not in a statement.
It's not even in the statement.
Yet in stories.
Yeah.
He let him limit himself to the statement he wrote.
Actually, what you're able to pick is that he's actually raising the issues. You note that for good order, there was an order that proceedings be televised, and I can actually pick the statement that is now referring to some of the questions that we've been asking during these proceedings, because that was not contained in the statement. Because when he refers to the document, that is not there, and we have not even asked him whether he can confirm whether that land belongs to Maina Njenga. That is not even a question. What we actually want is what was contained in that statement. That has not been touched in the statement. But then he's here trying to even explain that if he were asked whether he can confirm, we are not yet there. So what he's doing is actually even raising the questions.
Let him give evidence.
Let him give the evidence that it is. Then we can ask him.
This is the point where
the place, the specific area, the location where the residence of Maina Njenga is. Okay. Maina Njenga's residence is in a sublocation called Yashoni. It is in Yashoni. It is in Yashoni sublocation. Where? Yashoni sublocation in the Bureau location. Yashoni. I have three sublocations.
Yes,
I have
one together again.
Yeah, I have the Bureau sublocation.
Confine yourself with the witness to what you just mentioned, that there are
Yeah, I'm saying the Bureau location has three sublocations.
That's not an issue. You're mentioning a sub-location.
Yeah. G-I-A. Okay, the home is just next to me on the road there. And it is fenced by perimeter wall. So what you see is the roof, right? So there is a home. So there is a home. I can't be sick that the house is rather than there is a home. In the home that you can see fenced, you realize it's a gate, it is fenced. room is a home.
If I told the God you know Maina and Njenga, please tell the God whether you can identify.
Yeah, I can identify it.
Where is it?
It's sitting just right. That's all I need.
It is a witness that we shall have some good time with him. I just ask some quick questions. Then I go over to my colleagues. The name is Godwin. How are you?
Okay, sir.
My name is Jeff. I'll ask you a few questions, most of which I will require you to answer yes or no, where explanation is needed, and ask you to explain. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Do you know the case facing the people before this court, the accused persons?
Come again.
Do you know the charges facing the accused persons?
Going by the,
Do you know the charges or you don't know?
I don't know the charges.
You don't know the charges. Do you know why we are here?
I know why we are here because I have a court order that I'm supposed to.
Or you have a court order?
I mean, I have a summons.
Summons.
Yeah.
Are you the one who recorded this statement?
No, I'm not the one who recorded, but this CIO from Nairobi came and questioned me.
Who in particular questioned you?
I can't recall the name.
You cannot call the
I can't
name.
recall the name, but
Do you know the investigating officer in this case?
no.
Did have been Mr. Misoi, PC Misoi. Is it PC Misoi?
Yeah, I've had
Could it be PC Misoi who assisted in recording the statement?
Missouri, no, not Missouri, because I know Missouri.
Do you know that PC Misoi is the investigating officer?
Yes.
But for you, you're questioned by an officer from Nairobi, yes?
Yeah, from Nairobi.
Where did you take this statement from?
From my office.
From your office. On that particular day, did you see somebody called Charles? The old man who was just before this court.
That particular day?
Yes.
When we were being
Yes. Did you see Charles?
I was taking to my.
Did you not see Charles?
I saw Charles.
Did you record the statement on the same day?
We recorded the statement on the same day.
Who invited Charles for statement recording?
I don't know.
Who invited him?
I don't know.
Who identified him?
I don't know.
I'm asking, who identified Charles as a person who is a potential witness in this case? Is it not you?
Not me.
I put it to you that in your absentia, that is a statement that Charles gave before this court.
Remember, we are two chiefs. I'm senior chief. I also have assistant chief in the same location. So you might, I don't know whether.
Are you the one who handed over to him the summons for today's court attendance?
Or handed over
The summons.
Oh, I left it to my.
Are you the one who received and gave him the summons?
No, I'm not the one who gave him.
Are you the one who received the
I'm
summons?
the one who received the summons.
So you knew the summons are meant for Charles, correct?
Yeah, I
Irrespective of the third party
Yeah,
who granted them and him.
because I read it, I saw the name.
Is he a member of Yanyumbakumi?
Yeah, he's a member of Nyumbakumi.
Is he a member of your Nyumbakumi?
Yes, yes.
How has he worked as a member of? How long has he worked?
Well,
Do you or you don't know?
I'm a 1-year-old chief in the location.
Do you or you don't know?
The number of years?
Yes.
I don't know.
You do not know. I have seen that you recorded a very lengthy statement here.
Lengthy.
And you say that on the 12th day of May, at around 8:30, that is when you got seized of the facts about this case, yes?
Come again.
You got seized, or you got the knowledge of the facts surrounding this case on the 12th at 8:30 a.m., correct?
Yeah, that's when I saw vehicles heading to my place of work, entering the compound where I work.
Also, coming to the compound, or
I was going.
where did you see the vehicles?
I was heading to my place of work. My office is just 15 meters away from the road.
Now have a look at the statement. Give it to you. On the very day, on the 12th day of May, at about 8:30 in the morning, I was going to the office when I found many vehicles on the road, others near my office. So were these vehicles on the road or they were going to your office?
Heading to my office.
Were they part of emotion?
They were heading to my office, and others were already within the vicinity of.
How far is the office from the house, from the home you described? 100 meters. So they're the same within vicinity, correct?
Yes.
Where were you on the 11th of May? Did you go to the office? May 2023. Did you visit the office on that day?
Yes, on 12th of May, not
11th of May. Did you not visit the office?
No, I was not in my office.
Yeah, who was in control of the office on that day? Do you have
I
officers?
have an assistant chief, whom we share one room because I have a baby.
Was he present in the office on the 11th?
On the 11th, she was.
She was. Did she tell you anything in respect to activities taking place in that particular homestead?
In my office.
Chief,
You're asking me.
did your assistant chief tell you that there were activities that were taking place on the 11th in the home that you described belonging?
No.
Where did you gather your intelligence from? Because you said you had intelligence.
I didn't say that.
Where did you gather it from?
I didn't say that I have intelligence.
May I ask you,
Chief?
Chief, you are part and parcel of the intelligence system of government, correct?
Yes.
On the 11th, did you gather information about activities that were happening in what you described as Njenga's house?
No, I didn't gather anything.
Did you see people on that day, that particular day, in that compound?
No.
Did you see Mr. Njenga on that day?
No.
Did you see the last accused person in that compound on that day?
On 11th, that
Yes.
is no.
And you say that your office is only 100 meters from the homestead, correct?
Yes.
Is it possible that activities can take place and lawful and illegal activities without the chief's knowledge?
It is possible because the office is fenced. The office is fenced, it has a perimeter wall. So anything happening within the compound of the office from my home, I will not be able to know.
So,
But on 12th May, on 12th day of 2023, that is when I saw those vehicles.
that's when you saw the vehicles.
Yeah, and that's when I was able to.
And then you got informed by the OCS, the Vioroni, the
Yeah.
purpose for which the vehicles were there, yes?
Yes.
And he told you that the vehicles were undertaking what activity?
Well, I got inquisitive and I asked him, why all these vehicles?
Yes.
She told me there is a firearm which has been collected.
Did you see that firearm yourself? Yes.
I did.
How many firearms did she inform you?
She did inform me.
Did she tell you who was the owner of the firearm?
No.
Did she tell you from whom the firearm was recovered from?
She just told me.
Did she tell you who?
She did tell me who. She did tell me whom.
It's okay. You've answered my question. What else did she inform you?
Beyond that, nothing.
Yes?
I just went to my office and continued serving in the community. After he-
So your evidence before this court is only in respect of testifying what you were told by the OCS and not what you saw, yes?
Yes.
And you say that you've known Mr. Maina Njenga since the year 2012?
Yeah, that's when I knew that home belongs to.
No, not about the home, Mr. Maina Njenga. Your statement says, I know one Maina Njenga since the year 2012. I know him as the chairman of Mungiki. Said.
Is that not what's testified in your statement? Is that what is not contained in your statement, Chief?
Remember, I'm not the one who wrote that.
Is that what is not contained in your statement?
It is contained in the statement.
Yes, but
I want this court to note this. This statement was written by this area's collaboration. And what I was what it is not.
You want the court to note?
I want to note that.
Yes.
I'm not the one who wrote it.
You are not the one who wrote the statement.
I'm the one
Yes.
who was speaking.
You are speaking.
And I was being directed.
So you are being directed on what to record.
Exactly.
So the statement appearing on your statement that is the chairman of Mungiki, and you got to know him on record.
In my mind, when I was telling them that I knew Maina Njenga from 2012, I meant from the media masses. From the media masses.
Your statement says
Yes.
that you know him as the chairman of Mungiki sect. That is what your statement says.
I meant from the media masses, sir. Not that I know him.
Did you record that in your statement?
I don't know why it is not okay.
So would you want to recant what is appearing from the media?
Masses.
Yes, is that what you want the court to record and recant this part of the evidence?
That's what I had in my knowledge.
No. Your knowledge was not captured here, unfortunately. And you don't have any ability to statement. Yes?
You see what I've said in the year 2012. I knew him as a chairman of Mungiki sect. What is missing here is that through Maina.
Who is Mungiki? Yes? Who is Mungiki?
I don't know. These are names that I came to know it from reading the newspaper, from watching, don't know it. Just the way I Njenga, but I don't know you. I know you. Just like
It's okay, you've answered my question. What is the character that describes Mungiki? If you are asked to describe Mungiki, how would you describe Mungiki?
my description will also come from what?
Desist from giving us those analogies and restrict yourself to the statement that you wrote, Mr. Chief.
That's what I'm saying.
How would you describe Mungiki?
I get my knowledge from what I hear from
Proceed.
from mass,
Yes.
from mass media, and that's where I put my knowledge about.
So whatever you have recorded in this statement is what you have gathered from the mass media and other information,
Yes.
sources of information.
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
It is not matters that you know of your own knowledge. They are not matters that you have seen or you have heard or you have perceived. Correct?
Not all. Especially the one of I know Njenga. Oh, that one I know.
We shall come to that. I'm asking about the other issues contained in your statement.
Yeah, that is.
So these are not issues that you have seen.
Yes.
They are not issues that you have perceived.
Yes.
They are not issues that you have knowledge of.
Correct, sir.
You only knowledge is what you have scavenged from the mass media, correct?
Yeah, mass media.
And you say that you know that his home is located in your location, yes?
Currently, yes.
Whose home?
Njenga's home.
Yes. Do you have any evidence before this court to evidence that that home belongs to Mr. Maina Njenga?
No,
Yes?
I don't have evidence.
You are a chief, correct?
I'm a chief, yes.
How would you evidence ownership of property in this country?
Through title deeds.
Through title deed.
Yes.
So if I showed you a copy of the title and or a copy of the search indicating the ownership of the house which you allege to belong to Maina Njenga, what would you say?
just verify.
Yes? You're aware that the police did some searches to ascertain the ownership of that property.
Yes.
And therefore I'll show you. And I want you to just exclusively read the LR number in respect of that property and the entry number 4 and number 5.
Okay. I start with number 4.
Read the LR number.
The one which you have marked in the blue pen. Dondori, Mugwadi, Group 1, parcel number 716.
Yes?
Yeah, approximately 1.8 acres.
That is the land. You know that land is registered within your locality, correct?
Yes, it is within.
Read entry number 4. Who is
Entry number 4 is Johnson Mwangi Kamau.
Johnson Mwangi Kamau?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Proceed to entry number 5.
5. Hannah Joki Mukunga.
Yeah, proceed again to do what?
Hannah Joki Mukunga. And then there is in equal shares.
To hold in equal shares, correct?
Yeah.
Have you seen the name of Maina Njenga in that entry?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Do you know Hannah?
No.
Is she from your locality?
No. I don't know because I don't know him. I can't tell because.
Do you know Johnson?
No.
Now that I have shown you the search, do you still maintain that the property belongs to Maina Njenga?
As per that search, it doesn't belong to me.
I want you to have a look at your statement, which is said you did not refer. You have it?
Yes.
You say in your statement that moreover, I saw him, the home being constructed, and the owner, Maina Njenga, used to pay the merchants who used to construct the house. Is that not in your statement?
Yes, sir.
Did you witness Mr. Maina Njenga paying the merchants?
I did not witness.
Where did you gather this information from? Where did you scavenge for this information?
I told you we have neighbors.
Where did you gather this information from, Chief?
From Bakuni and the cluster leaders.
So it is the members of Nibakumi who told you that Mr. Maina Njenga used to pay for the construction bills, correct?
Yeah. They did.
Have you brought any person of Nibakumi to come and attest to that?
No.
Do you think Mr. Charles aided your case when he testified before you?
Pardon?
Do you think Mr. Charles, who testified before you, would have aided your case?
Him being the one of the.
Nibakumi, is he one of those who told you?
Yeah, he has the knowledge because
He has the knowledge, or he told you, Chief? I know you want to become a good cop. And please don't buy that opportunity to lose this case.
I'm telling you, he's a village elder.
So is he the one who disclosed this in your statement?
Yes.
Have you disclosed it? Have you disclosed the source
The source of
the information?
Yeah, he's the one who
Is he a Mason?
He's not a Mason, but
Is he a Mason?
He resides in that area.
Is he a Mason?
No.
Have you brought any Mason to testify
No.
that he was being paid by Maina Njenga?
No.
Did you witness him paid? Now, the most interesting part is the last one, where you say, as a chief of your own location, I know that for one to join Mungiki, he has to do the following. Yes? You are stating that you even know the procedure and the rituals, or if they are rituals, or you know how to join Mungiki, correct? Read it out, just read it out.
As the chief, of giving location, I know that for one to join Mungiki, he has to do the following as per mass media. I don't know why I don't know why it was not indicated. Mass media.
Sorry, you said your name is?
Godwin.
Godwin.
Yes.
Godwin,
Yes.
I want to restrict you to the statement that you have done.
You restrict me, yes.
You have, excuse me, you have said
Yes.
that you know the procedure for joining Mungiki, yes?
For mass media.
I have not asked you the source of the information. I'm asking you, you know how it happens, correct?
I don't know. I don't know how it.
Then why did you record in your statement that you do know?
I was asked to explain, and I say through mass media.
And what is your training? Are you a sociologist?
No, I'm a criminologist.
You are a criminologist.
Yes.
That means you've been to school, correct?
Yes.
Which level?
Diploma.
Diploma. So you are well versed with the recording of statements, correct?
I am well versed in.
You are well versed, yes?
When writing. When I write.
Excuse me, Chief.
Yes.
You are well learned, a criminologist.
Yeah.
And I guess to my last dollar, it's on that basis that you were able to secure that job, correct?
It's true.
It was an added advantage, right?
Yeah.
And therefore, you have the knowledge of how crimes perhaps are committed and all these statements are recorded. Yes?
Yes.
Were you in your full, control of your full faculties when you're recording this statement, or when you are under influence of something that you cannot describe?
Have you not written any other statement whatsoever?
What had influenced you?
Nervousness?
Nervousness. Are you still nervous?
Right now?
Yes.
No, it's strong.
You are a bit strong, but a bit also nervous. Yes?
I'm strong.
You're strong. So the statement that you have now given before us is a statement that was recorded as a result of panic, correct? And nervousness, correct? To the extent that you could not recollect what transpired on that particular day, yes?
I can't tell.
You cannot tell. You cannot tell what?
I can't tell. As per your question, I don't know why it was not indicated. Must be.
So you are saying, read the next paragraph. The first step is to do what?
As per mass media, the first.
No, don't use words you have not used in your statement,
I'm saying,
Chief.
the first step is to donate a goat or cash.
The first step is to donate a goat or cash.
Yes.
Who donates?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Who donates?
As per mass media.
Excuse me, Chief. Refrain from using words that are not in the statement.
But what you want me to do, sir, when I'm 100% that all what I've written here is not what I can say.
Okay, as per mass media, I want to buy that. And not as per the chief statement. Yes, proceed.
Yeah.
So who donates this goat? Who donates the goat or the cash? May I repeat the question, Chief? Who donates the goat?
As per the statement, the person who wants to.
The person who wants to join, correct? Who receives the goat?
I can't.
Yeah?
I can't. I've never been able to reduce those facts.
What is the purpose of the goat?
I don't know.
Were there goats that you know of that were donated on that particular day by any of the 12 accused persons?
No, I don't know.
Are you aware whether the 12 accused persons have donated that goat?
I don't know.
Yeah? You do not know.
Yes.
What don't you know?
I don't know whether they have donated.
They have donated. How much cash is supposed to be given for you to join?
I don't know.
Why did you then record that cash is part and parcel of what ought to be given?
I've just repeated, and I'm sorry I'm going to repeat again.
It's okay. I have agreed to accept the social media.
All this information
Yes.
is what I here from
is
mass,
what you scavenged.
from mass media.
I agree with that. So the mass media told you how much cash should be given.
No, they didn't.
It never told you. Proceed to read the next one. I don't want to ask you the color of the goat, if it is.
A member is advised to use tobacco, but not cigarettes.
Advised by who? A member is advised by who?
As per mass media again,
Who advises?
who advised what?
Yeah, who advises the member what to use and what not to use?
I don't know.
Do you have information whether any of these persons uses tobacco?
I don't know.
Were you told that tobacco was recovered on that particular day?
No, I was not told.
Isn't your allegation of use of tobacco an attempt to introduce and to collect the tobacco that was recovered or allegedly recovered?
No, sir.
Yes?
No, sir.
Were you informed by the person from Nairobi that tobacco was allegedly recovered?
He didn't, sir.
Did the OCS ever inform you the same?
No, sir.
So what next is one supposed to do? What next are you supposed to do for you to join Mungiki?
What next, sir?
According to your statement, what else should you do if you want to join Mungiki? Concentrate on your statement.
According to what is in public knowledge and the mass media, if you want to join Mungiki, you don't use alcohol, but you can use traditional liquor, brew, and you should stick to.
Was it recovered on that particular day? Do you know any demographic that was recovered? Yes?
I don't know.
None of it that you know, correct?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And then?
You should not.
Chief, just read it again.
Buratina traditional group,
That we have heard.
as a member must not marry and circumcise. You know,
Chief, I want you to listen to yourself
that I'm reading.
in this era. Did you record this statement?
And that's what I'm also trying to.
You also do not understand
Yes.
whether you recorded this, correct?
Because what
Chief.
yes, please.
You say that for you to become a member of Mungiki, a person must not marry what?
This is what is written here.
What is written or what you wrote?
I did write. I was under.
Chief,
It was under my.
Chief, read it out. Read the misogyny in that particular statement.
A member must not marry and circumcise.
Just with the speaker.
A member must not marry and circumcised female, as it is written here.
Chief, do you feel embarrassed?
Yes, I do.
You feel embarrassed by the statement?
Yes.
Do you know that FGM is an outlawed
Yeah.
activity in this country?
Yes.
And you wrote this.
I'm telling you about what is not my handwriting.
Chief, in your own full faculties, a government officer had the audacity to write this, yes?
I didn't write.
Do you picture yourself?
I did write.
Do you embarrassed, yes?
That's it.
Do you want to seek for apology?
Why not?
Please apologize.
I do apologize.
To whom do you apologize to?
To whoever has been affected by this meeting.
So, Chief, who inspects this activity, whether it has been performed or not?
I don't know.
Yes?
I don't know.
Who inspects whether women have been? And I am really embarrassed to use this statement. Chief, but you've invited me to this with apology to our audience. Who inspects this to confirm? You, Chief, you do?
I don't.
Yes?
I don't.
So you still maintain that that is one of the qualifications for you to join Mungiki, correct?
No, I don't. But as per mass media, even if you are
Which mass media are you referring to?
Mass media.
Which mass media? We know them.
They are numbers.
And they are all here.
They are numbers.
Yeah, just mention one mass media that you received this information from. Mention one. Mention one mass media where you received information that for you to join Mungiki, a woman must be circumcised.
I can't recall because.
No, they are here. You can recall you received from mass media. We have them, all of them, they are all labeled.
I can't recall it.
There is one there, we have KTN, we have Citizen here, we have K24 here, we have K47. Where did you gather this information from? Which mass media?
Unless we Google because it is on YouTube.
Yes, please Google. I'll give you that opportunity. Take your phone, Google. Yeah, just give me the phone. We'll go that direction because
he said he got it from YouTube. That is sufficient.
And you said you got it from?
One of the mass media.
Which one is that?
YouTube is one of mass media.
Oh, okay. And you can substantiate that when they come calling and knocking on your door, correct?
If you Google.
You'll be able to substantiate that YouTube is one that contains this information.
No, I'm telling you. If I-
I'm asking, will you be able to substantiate when they come calling for information?
No.
Chief, I want just to be done with you. On the 11th of May, did you see any meeting happening at that residence?
What if you are talking of 11th of May and my statement is of 12th of May?
Yes, I'm asking you on the 11th of May. Did you see any meeting taking place in that residence?
No.
Do you know anybody had invited any person?
No.
Do you know where these persons were recovered from?
No.
Yes?
No, I don't know where they recovered from.
You'll be asked further questions.
Thank you. Okay, we will do a just show some.
No, he's a young man. He's a young man.
Bwana Chief, I have a few questions before I hand you over to my colleague. Just a few questions. Now,
Just a minute.
yes,
Yes, under a cat meeting, what will you Thank you, Mr. Dixon. Yes, Mr. Dixon?
yes. Yes, Bwana Chief.
Yes, yes.
You've been an assistant since 2012.
All along from 2009.
From 2009.
Yes.
So you are an experienced provincial administrator.
Yes, by then we will your sublocation.
Yes. Now, you told the court that there are two versions of your evidence. There is evidence that you gathered from YouTube. And there is
Mass
mass media, we can agree with that. Then there is evidence that you got in your statement. So that makes two versions. So, in the YouTube, you have said people should not marry women who are uncircumcised.
As per what I hear.
As per what you wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now in your YouTube, you have that story. Which version do you want the court to believe? Of the two versions?
I'm saying from what I hear and read. That's what I did, but not what I can ascertain for a fact.
But today you are on oath.
Yes.
You have said you disowned this statement, which says that women must be suffered. Thank you so much for disowning it, because you are an honest person. Because you are not the one who wrote it. It was written by another person. You never read it back to you after writing.
Even if I read it through,
He never read the statement. How do you read it? My question is, did he read the statement hardly?
No, he didn't read.
He never read it hardly. Okay. Thanks for disowning me. Now, in that statement, you have also indicated that you have a PCA church near the
2 blocks away.
2 blocks away.
From
Have you indicated that in your statement? I've run through your statement. Have you indicated that there's a PCA?
I was asked.
No. My
I was
question
read
is,
it.
you have not written it in your statement. It is not nowhere
Yeah.
in your statement.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there is also another issue you mentioned. You also mentioned that according to intelligence sources, you got various intelligence from human intelligence, photos and other things. You thought that neighborhood, because you did not specifically say which one. You said that neighborhood you think, or you have reason to believe belongs to Njenga. As the area assistant chief for the last 13 years, and the area chief for the last 1 year, have you ever visited that homestead?
Remember, I was.
Don't answer my question.
No,
Have you ever visited?
I've never visited.
I've never. Okay. Now, as a chief, you are locational security meetings.
Yes.
Where do you hold those meetings?
DOS.
At the DOS office. Do you have any of the minutes of those meetings?
Pardon?
Minutes of those meetings, do you have them?
Yeah. It's some of the office.
Do you have them?
In the office, yes.
In your area? Those meetings, have you ever discussed in Mungiki for the last 4 years?